Here, let us solve problems based on parallelogram. Now, this problem, we have parallelogram ABCD in which diagonals AC and BD intersect at O, and AC equals 6.8 centimeters and BD equals 5.6 centimeters. We need to find the measures of OC and OD. Now, we know that one of the most important properties of parallelogram is that since the diagonals bisect each other, therefore O is the midpoint of both the diagonals AC and BD. Now let me show you how that works. Say for example we have parallelogram ABCD and it's given that the diagonals AC and the diagonals BD intersect at O. Now what this property says is that the two diagonals bisect each other, means AC cuts BD into two equal halves and BD cuts AC into two equal halves. So therefore what happens is O becomes the midpoint of AC as well as BD. So based on that, we need to find OC and OD, which is nothing but OC is equal to half of AC, and that is nothing but half into 6.8, which is 3.4 centimeters. And OD equals half of BD, which is nothing but half into 5.6 centimeters, which is 2.8 centimeters. So therefore, we found OC to be 3.4 centimeters and OD to be 2.8 centimeters. Let us go to another problem. Now this problem goes like this. ABCD is a parallelogram and line segments AX, CY bisects the angles A and C respectively as shown in the figure here. Now what do we have to show is that we need to show that AX is parallel to CY. So now we know that another important property of parallelogram says that the opposite angles are equal. So here angle A equals angle C. And it is also very clearly mentioned that line segments AX and CY bisects the angles A and C. That means they are dividing the angles A and C into two equal halves. So we have half of angle A equals half of angle C. And also we have angle 1 equals angle 2. And let us take this as equation 1. The reason being AX and CY are bisectors of angle A and angle C respectively. So let me quickly explain this. So we have angle A equals angle C, first point. So if both are bisected, the bisected angles are also equal to each other. So therefore, angle 1 is exactly half of angle A and angle 2 is exactly half of angle C. So therefore, angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. So that is what this is all about. Now, we have that AB parallel to DC. And then, therefore, there is this transversal CY. There are, any line intersecting two lines that are parallel to each other are transversal. So therefore, we have CY and AX also as transversal. But here, we just need to consider CY being the transversal. So based on that, we get angle 2 equal to angle 3 because you know that alternate interior angles are equal. And now let us consider this as angle 2. Now here, since angle 1 equals angle 2 and angle 2 equals angle 3, we can say that angle 1 equals angle 3. So now the transversal AB, because we need to prove that AX is parallel to CY, and we've already proved that angle 1 equals angle 3. And that can happen only when two lines are parallel to each other. So considering that AX is parallel to CY, we have AB as a transversal. Now thus AB intersects AX and CY at A and Y such that angle 1 equals angle 3, which is nothing but corresponding angles. Now as it is, we've proved that angle 1 equals angle 3. They are also equal because they are corresponding angles. So the fact that we proved angle 1 equals angle 3 based on corresponding angles also reinforces the fact that AX is parallel to CY. So this is the way of proving two lines are parallel to each other. So here, this is how we prove AX is parallel to CY.